I'm Emma from ePilates Online. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I'm going to take you through a session that will help you reduce pain and also heal from plantar fasciitis. Now, just a few things you need to know about the causes of plantar fasciitis. There can be a number of reasons. It can be if you're standing too long, running, if you have tight calves, if you're carrying more weight than normal. Could be if you have flatter or higher arched feet, so one or the other. So it can be a number of things. And it's actually caused from the fascia under the foot here and in through the heel getting tight and sore. So fascia is something like a fibrous tissue that runs through the whole body, from the top of our head to the tip of our toes. If you were to look at a piece of steak and you see that fibrous tissue that runs through it, kind of like marbling look, or it's more like a sinuous tissue in a chicken breast. If you're pulling the chicken breast apart, it's that white fibrous tissue. Now that is clumped up in more areas than some in the body, and part of that area is underneath the foot. There is a bit of fascia. It runs, the fascia actually runs through the whole body, and in certain areas it's going to be more condensed than others. Now this fascia is what is, it's called connective tissue. It actually runs between the ligaments, tendons and muscles. So you have fascia all over your body. And the fascia in the foot, when you have plantar fasciitis, gets tight and sometimes inflamed. So there's a few things we need to do to help relieve it. We need to generate some, stimulate some blood flow to the area. We do that by moving the foot. We're going to be stretching and strengthening. We also want to apply some ice, which will give you some relief if it is fairly acute. Now, the tip I'm going to give you when you're applying ice, you can, yes, put an ice pack on your foot, but even better, stretch at the same time. Now this is just my water bottle, but you can actually use at home a plastic bottle filled with water that is full of water and then frozen. Okay, this is not frozen, but I've just got my water bottle to show you what we'll do today. You can do this seated or standing, both. You're going to have your frozen bottle of water and you're going to roll out the arch of your foot. So you can put a bit of pressure if you do it standing, okay, add a little bit more pressure perhaps. You can begin seated and then advance to standing. Just see where you're at with your body, okay, and you're just rolling to release, and that's also applying the ice at the same time, which is fantastic. Okay, so that's your first option. Second option is using a ball as a bit of a stretch for the bottom of the foot. Now this is just a small massage ball. You can use a tennis ball, even better, try a golf ball, which is a lot stronger, but see how you go. Just listen to your body. So you're rolling out the arch of the foot. Feels good, I haven't done this for a while. So that you are releasing the tension in the foot and also massaging out that area. So what we're doing is releasing tension, and we are promoting healing, okay, by doing this, because we want to promote blood flow and also reduce inflammation. Okay, so that's your second option. Third option, to strengthen out the feet, the arches of the feet. I've got a towel and I'm literally going to just grab the towel with my toes and scrunch it up, okay, doing this. Again, you could do it seated or standing. So you're working the muscles under the soles of the feet to actually grab the towel and pull the towel. Most of us actually need to strengthen the muscles under the soles of our feet. They don't get enough strengthening these days because we wear shoes. So this is great even if you don't have plantar fasciitis. And I have various videos on these specific exercises as well in my CoreFit Club online Pilates studio membership. If you haven't already joined as a member, you can do that by going to the corefitclub.com, and you can get more videos like this one. But this is also going to be in the membership, so So for those of you who are a member, you know where to go. Head to the specialty classes and see the foot section. In that area, you're also going to find another great video using marbles to strengthen the feet. So basically you're picking up marbles with your toes and moving them. Okay, so that's there as well. Now that's for strengthening. Now you do need to do a bit more stretching. So, one more to show you on the seat. Just pulling the foot back. Okay, so stretching the calf by pulling the foot back is a good option. Seated, that may be enough for you. Just going to move my chair, or using a band, placing the band around your foot and stretching your calf like this. Okay, is another great way. You may even want to just hold your ankle and pull your toes back. You can do that as well, stretching all of that band under here, the plantar fascia, pulling them back. So you can do it sitting without a band. You don't even need to have a band. Okay. And then, of course, you can do this standing. So, when you're doing your calf stretches standing, there's a couple of options. You can put your foot against the wall and sort of bend your toes back like this. You can bend the knee or straighten the leg. Okay, so you have that option for stretching. Okay, that feels great. Okay, just do the other one. And you may want to sort of lift up your back foot, and that will get you deeper into the wall. If you need to increase the stretch, you can bend it, gets in a different spot. Or you can, sorry to have my back to you, but you can just put your hands on the wall and you'll be pushing like this to get the back foot stretching. Now I have a fairly flexible Achilles and calf, so for me I have to go a lot further. You may be here and that may be enough stretch for you, because it depends on how far your heel can go down. I need to go a lot further, so don't worry about how far you get before you get a stretch. Mine looks probably different to yours at home. And the other way you can stretch your calf, pretend this is a step. Okay, you can put your foot up onto the edge of the step, and this is even working here with my bottle, and you're leaning into that a little. So you're getting that deeper stretch in that position. Okay, so you can try multiple ways of stretching, and it's really important you do the stretches, but also a little bit of strengthening. So the other thing we'll be doing is some calf raises. So heel raises up and down, lifting and lowering. And when you do your heel raises, see if you can not shift forward and back with your body. See if you can just go straight up and down. I'm holding the wall, but you can just hold a bar or a bench or chair when you're doing this at home. So when you're doing these exercises, you can do, I'll just take a seat while I chat to you. You can do as many as you feel comfortable, like you can maybe do a set of 10 and then see if you can do 20. You can challenge yourself more as you feel stronger. I feel great in the feet and calves just from that probably 5-minute workout in total. So even 5 minutes a day, pick one of those exercises. You don't have to do them all. Feel what feels good. Check in with your body, notice what feels good after. My feet feel fantastic. Any movement of the feet is going to be great because we're often in shoes, which means that we don't use the muscles of our feet enough in our everyday life. The other thing is when you do have plantar fasciitis, make sure you're resting. You're not doing any activities that are actually going to exacerbate the pain that you're already feeling. And also make sure you do have supportive footwear. So you may feel like you need a bit of extra support while your foot's a little bit tender. You could wear your runners or sneakers, whatever you call them, trainers. We call them sneakers here in Australia. So make sure you're listening to your body. I always get my clients to check in with how they're feeling in their own body. Okay, so you may feel like you feel better in less covered shoes, or you may feel more supported. So let me know how you go with this. I hope this has helped in some way, give you some relief, and also to help to start to heal and your body to recover. I know it's not a fun feeling, even though I haven't had this, my clients have had this. So it's really important right now for you to take care of your body, do a few exercises every day. Oh, and one more I just remembered, try a downward dog. That's another nice stretch for you to do for the calves and for the feet. And it's also a nice relaxant too, and you're stretching your whole body. Let me know how you go. I love to hear your news, either in the comments below the class or over in our Core Fit Club Facebook group. And if you're not a member yet, I hope you can join us at thecorefitclub.com. Bye for now.